I saw this other commercial for these tampons, right? And at the beginning of the commercial, like the woman in the commercial is using like shitty tampons, and they're like ruining her life. Like she can't like get out of bed, right? And then at the end of the commercial, she's using the good tampons, and like her life is really good now. And they show her life is so good, they show her playing with her daughter on the beach. It's like, how bad were the tampons you were using before that they were keeping you from spending time with your children? Like the daughter's like, Mom, can you go to the beach? No, I can't. These tampons are horrible. Imagine that woman's daughter like talking to people as an adult. And they were like, so were you close with your mom growing up? No, I never knew her. Oh, she died? No, tampons. They didn't absorb anything. All right, cool. I was on the train. I saw this ad for HIV testing. All right, cool. This is already hilarious. I'm not making fun of HIV. I'm making fun of the ad. Okay, before you get all not laughy at this. Have you seen this ad for HIV testing? And the slogan for the HIV testing, it says, it goes, the worst HIV status is unknown. I was like, is that really the worst? Like, has anyone ever been like, oh, you're HIV positive? Oh, it could be worse. They'd be like, how could it be worse? You'd be like, well, you could not know. That's the worst one to have. You'd be like, no, I know that I have it. This is the worst one. I used to not know that was better. You'd be like, whatever, I heard that the worst one is not knowing it. You're like, you're stupid. I was talking to a friend the other day, he's really stupid. You have a lot of stupid friends? I have stupid fucking friends. He said this to me the other day. He was trying to tell me how hard the world is, and he said this. He goes, the world's hard. He goes, it's a dog-eat-dog world. You ever heard that? That's not true, actually. That's not an accurate description of the world at all. Like, I've never heard of that happening ever in the world. Have you? Like, has anyone ever been like, oh, my dog died. Oh, what happened? Another dog ate it. If someone said that to you, you wouldn't be like, well, that's the world we live in. If you have a dog, other dogs are gonna eat it. People just make up these sayings. They don't make any sense. We just accept them. I'm gonna start doing that, just making up insane sayings and hope they catch on. Like, someone would be like, oh, I lost my keys. I'll be like, oh, well, it's a cat, rape, alligator world. You're like, yeah, that never happens. You're like, well, that's how I'm choosing to describe the world. In a way that never happens. Another saying I hate, you ever heard this one? I don't even know how this became a saying when someone's like, that's like looking for a needle in a haystack. Has anyone ever done that in the history? Has anyone ever looked for a needle in a haystack? You have? Yes. Fuck you. All right, cool. The biggest loser in the world's here tonight. All right, well, one person has. But it's like, I feel like most people would like, all right, I can't even do the joke now, you fucking asshole. What are you, a needle social justice warrior? Is that anyone? Yes. This chick's fact-checking the jokes. Well, that one's done. Let's pretend we live in a world where normal people are. But has anyone ever dropped a needle in a haystack besides her and been like, well, I guess I'm going to be looking for this for the rest of my life. Either that or I could just get another needle. What do those cost? 0? I could go to my closet where I probably have 5,000 of those. Another one I hate is like when I was telling my friend my life blows, right? And he goes, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. That's just, like, how the fuck did lemons get such a bad rap? Lemons aren't, like, I wish life gave me lemons. I like lemons. What if life gives you dog shit? People buy lemons. It can't be that bad if people are paying money for them. Like, if people are like, here's $30, give me the worst thing in the world. Like, I've never found out lemons were involved in something and then been horrified. Like, what is in this chicken? Is this lemon? This is like the worst thing I've ever fucking tasted. It's like, dude, your bathroom smells like lemons. I was trying to take a shit and then I smelled the worst thing in the world. I'm gonna go hang myself. You've totally destroyed my life giving me lemons. This is pretty funny.